Apparently some community bank called Dime is offering free checking, free first order of checks, no minimum balances or direct deposits. Now that's not playing fair.
Allen Toussaint is the, you know who he is?
I don't. Sorry.
Allen Toussaint's the New Orleans R&B songwriter, singer, producer, pianist.
Okay.
He's monstrously great.
Okay.
I love Allen Toussaint.
All right, where's he going to be?
He's headlining. Well, okay, first of all, let me just say this. You know, you can go a long stretch and have nothing happen. And then Saturday night, Robert Earl Keen is at the Knickerbocker in Westerly.
Sure.
One of my favorite artists of all time.
Never.
Who else is Saturday night? Allen Toussaint.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, God.
That's terrible.
It is. To me, it's like,
Is that humanity?
it's just insane.
Well, what time does
I can't.
does,
I thought about
Truman
that.
Capote? What time does he start?
Truman Capote.
What's the guy's name?
Allen Toussaint.
All right, what time does he start?
Well, he's on a bill. He's headlining New Orleans Nights. They've got the Joe Crown Trio.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's
Yeah.
got Walter Wolfman Washington on guitar and
Sure.
Russell Batiste on drums. I've seen all those guys plenty.
Yep.
The jazz trumpeter Nicholas Payton is in the middle.
Yep.
Fantastic. And then Toussaint is the headliner.
So he's probably not going to come on till like midnight.
yeah, but I want to see all of those guys.
All right, but what about the other guy? What
Robert
about-
Earl Keen.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna pout. I'm gonna sit on the. I'm gonna sit on the curb and pout.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I'll show both of them.
Well, what time do the Knicks play? I mean, well, that's the
Knicks?
You're going to the Knickerbocker game, right?
P.S.
Speaking of Nick,
I heard
Nick, he
Truman-
doesn't listen to one thing
No,
I
he
say.
doesn't. And by the way, I heard Truman Capote could have rapped when he was alive.
All right, so you got those two things. Those are two good things. I
Yeah,
guess.
those are real good things.
All right, what else you got?
Well, you know, I don't know if you watched the Country Music Awards last night.
I actually do watch the country. I didn't watch them last night, but
Did you see Carrie?
Carrie Underwood was there, I guess, right?
Here's what I have to say. I watched some of it.
Yeah.
That is just not country music
Yeah.
for the most part. I'm sorry, it's just not.
Yeah.
But we're nitpicking. However, Brad Paisley, the co-host, that guy is a giant, man.
He's huge. Let me tell you something. Country music entertainer of the year.
Did he win?
Yeah, he's the
Awesome.
winner. CMA top honor entertainer of the year. By the way, just so you know, going to be at Mohegan Sun tomorrow night.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Friday night is at Mohegan Sun. Brad Paisley.
Get him on the show.
That's huge. And you know who booked him? You know who got him here?
Cantone?
Tom
imagine.
Cantone.
Of
Tom
course he
Cantone.
did.
Tom Cantone got him here, and nobody. This is a major, huge monster act. Tom Cantone,
Oh, the casino's going to be insane
right in his
tomorrow
back
night.
pocket.
It really is going to be insane. You know what? I don't know if people realize this, and I don't care. When Tom went to work at Foxwoods,
Yep.
and I think Mitchell Edis was doing booking at Mohegan Sun at
Sure.
the time, like when I got here. Those two guys changed the face of casino entertainment.
No question.
I'm not sucking up or whatever.
No.
They just literally did.
Well, did you ever think that this area, I mean, we're talking about Uncasville, Connecticut, would ever be able to get the acts like, Brad Paisley and, there's no one that's not on that list. Everybody's on that list.
When I first moved up here and I was told you're going to be covering casinos, I was like, oh, great.
John Rickles.
Shecky Green. And then,
Charo.
and then, I was like,
Who's Shecky Green?
look him up, Google him. And then like one of the first things that was here was the Dixie Chicks
Yeah.
because Tom Cantone saw they were going to be huge before they were.
Sure.
And I saw Blue Oyster Cult. I saw Parliament Funkadelic within a month. And I was like, what in the heck is going on, man? It was awesome.
I could just tell you some of the shows that I've been to. I mean, and I'm not somebody who goes to a lot of shows. Most of the time I go to shows because of my wife. But, I mean, just in the past couple of years, I mean, Justin Timberlake, what's the not the Beastie Boys, but
Black Eyed Peas?
Black Eyed Peas. I saw them.
Beastie
I saw,
Boys.
I saw every rock band that's come through there.
I was going to say, so far, you're
Kiss to
not
the Eagles.
impressing me.
No, I mean, you name it.
No, I know. But I
I'm
mean,
just
they
saying,
were,
as far as big name acts, Rick, it's as good as it gets.
well, I was not talking so much big name acts as acts that are not casino, like
Right.
I mean, Jethro Tull, Kansas. They're bringing Crowded House.
Sure.
Eddie Money.
Eddie Money. Well,
Kesha.
yeah. Well,
Kesha now.
Tickets.
How about they sign Kesha before anybody else?
I'm sure.
The first stop on the show was Kesha. Now you couldn't get a ticket, with
That's true.
a pocket
And she
full
has
of
an
money.
expanded tour.
Yeah, I know.
Well, now all these acts go into casinos all over the world, but it started right here.
And there's two people to thank for that: Tom Cantone and Lee Elsey.
No.
And Mitchell Lettis.
Anyway, yes, so casino, but
Yeah.
I'm torn. I don't know. Allen Toussaint Saturday night, Robert Earl Keen Saturday night. What the hell are you going to do?
Lee, what are you going to do, Lee?
Lee's going to blow it off and go to Brad
I'm going to
Paisley.
go to Brad Paisley, but
You're going to Brad Paisley.
I think you get you call the limo that drives you here every day, and you tell them to shuffle you back and forth between the two. That's not that far apart.
And have a 12-pack handy.
Yeah.